I predicted the entire Premier League season, and this is the results that I got from it. In bottom place was Luton with not many points, 19 points. The points, who knows? It was a low scoring for the bottom half, and the top half was very high scoring. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with everything we got here. As I say, we predicted every single fixture. So we had Bournemouth in 19th, and the final relegated team was Sheffield United. Everton, Wolves and Fulham all just surviving the drop. It came down to the final day of the season. Sheffield United were unable to get the points required to get the win, and Wolves, Everton and Fulham all just stayed up. Then in that mid-table zone, you know, where people are playing but they're not really playing for anything at the end of the season, we had Nottingham Forest, we had West Ham, we had Burnley, and we had Crystal Palace up to 11th place. You know, Palace in their natural habitat, shall we say, 11th place. 10th to 12th is just Palace mainland, isn't it? In 10th on their own was Brentford on their own little point tally. And then in the juicy positions now, 9th, Aston Villa, and 8th, Brighton. Now look at that points and you know, everything tally. Came down to 1 goal scored for Brighton in 8th place. That's how close I think them two teams are going to be this season. What do you guys think? How good do you think Villa and Brighton are going to be this season? I mean, yeah, I think they're in for a feisty battle, to be honest. It should be interesting. I just really rate them. We are going to be moving on, though, now to the top European places. Now, I know the Champions League and all that has been done a bit different this year. Or is that next year? I don't. Honestly, I don't know. I probably should, but I don't. In 7th place is Tottenham on 69 points. Good rebuild season, shall we say, under the new manager. Although, when I made this, Harry Kane hadn't left. And as of this morning, Kane is having a medical at Bayern Munich. In 6th place is Chelsea on 77 points. So just missing out on that top 5. In 5th, Newcastle on 78. As I said, it was close. And the Champions League top 4 came all down to the last day as well. Liverpool, Newcastle and Chelsea all with a shot to win it, or get in it. All Liverpool had to do was win, and they did that. So did Newcastle and Chelsea. So, yeah. In 3rd place, Manchester United on 82 points, a bit more comfortably in the Champions League. Which leads me on to the top 2. Who is going to win the league? Well, you'll find out by seeing who is second in just a second. It will probably come as no surprise to you, to be honest, that Arsenal came second comfortably again, just a bit above Man U. But yeah, and then Man City first. If you're new, drop a like, drop a follow. I'll see you another one. Peace. How good do you think Villa and Brighton